Jarrod, another huge defensive effort from yourself out there. 61 tackles and needed every single one of them to get that win in the end.
Yeah, I felt every one of them as well. They got tough towards the end and probably got a bit quick, but I think the effort we shown and all the lads dug in till the very last minute, which was what I think ended up getting us the win.
Healthy lead at half-time, 22-6. What was the talk like in the dressing room?
Good. I think we just wanted to replicate the first half, but I think we come out probably let them get on the front foot a bit too much. But like I said, we probably didn't stick to the game plan as much as we should have. But the want and desire was there from everyone, which is what helped us get over the line.
It was an emotional day, obviously, the M&D awareness game. Rob's family were here. What was it like going out there onto the field for the start of the game?
Yeah, it's obviously always a great atmosphere when we have this game, and a bit of a big game sort of atmosphere, which is obviously really enjoyable. And obviously to do it in memory of Rob is somewhat special, and like a few lads I think missed out on that big game last year, so getting a chance to run out and do Rob justice again was obviously a really grateful moment.
In the first half there, we seemed to get some real dominance, got a roll on. Where did that come from? Did it go to plan, what we were hoping to do?
Yeah, we've been focusing on our start for the past couple of weeks. It's a big thing. We know a lot of teams obviously want to come and beat us. We're obviously getting right up there in the table now, and obviously one of the biggest clubs in the league. So we know everyone's going to try beat us and go that extra bit hard, especially the West Yorkshire derby. So yeah, we expected it and we planned for that, and that's what got us on the front foot.
Lockie managed to limp his way through to half-time but couldn't come back out again after. How big of a loss was it losing Lockie at half-time?
Yeah, it's huge. He's probably been one of our best players this year, so obviously missing a player like that is a big loss, but obviously having someone like Jake who can fill in at full-back is quite a good sight to have. And then Callum obviously filled in at 6, which was a bit different for him, but I actually thought he did a really good job for us.
Yeah, you mentioned Callum there. In terms of what he's been able to add to the squad since coming over from Salford, he's probably played 4 positions nearly out there today alone. Having an experienced player like that inside, does it help the guys? Yeah,
well, he's won everything, hasn't he? So he's obviously got that experience that you need, and he's that calmness around the squad, which I think really helps us. Him and Hawley, obviously they come in. They've obviously won a lot of stuff with Leeds, which helps a lot. And yeah, I think both of them have added a lot to us this year, and especially Cal since he's come over.
You mentioned your tackle count earlier on, 61 tackles today, 51 last week, 61 the previous week. You're racking them up, but are you able to withstand this sort of punishment?
Yeah, I don't mind. I still feel quite good. I guess I'm still young, aren't I? So just getting through that work and making sure I recover right over the weekend is the main point. So and obviously Axe is back in contention as well for the next game, which will be good, and look forward to having him back as well.
Yeah, a bit of a break next week. Obviously, it's Challenge Cup. How important was it to go into that break with a victory?
Yeah, it's really important. That's what we sort of spoke about, the block of games, and these last 3 games we had. We knew if we won them, it would sort of cement our spot in the top 4, which it has done. I think we're even up to 3rd, which is obviously a really good place to be in at the minute. But we just need to know that we need to keep working and push for them top 2 spots, because that's what we're after.